Hi guys, it's Riga here. Today I want to share with you a few more Neurofunk basses that I've made. Okay, let's start. Let me turn everything off on a bus. Let's begin with support basses, as I call them. Those are basses that start the sequence or end it. Both of them are getting reviewed by me in my previous Neurobass video, so you can go there and check this out. Also, those presets are available in my Patreon page. The real interest of this video is this too. Let's start with the first one. Let me for now turn off everything that I have here. I believe these two. Okay, bypass. So the pure sound sounds like this. Nothing interesting. Two oscillators. First is a basic sine wave with added third harmonic, so we get like nice squarey sine wave. The second is to just add texture as a basic saw wave. I don't use any FM synthesis, but which I use LFO1 to modulate sync position of the second oscillator, and this is sound like this. Great, but I want more movement in this. So I took LFO2 and automated this fine position. So it's sort of like micro pitch automation. Sounds like this. Big difference, right? And a reverb filter that I use a lot. Not enough highs, right? So I add a white noise and automate it with the same LFO that goes through sync. Let's dive into effect. So distortion, tube, drive around 72%, like this. Nice crunch. Then a multiband compressor with turned up highs like 50%. Nice, then an equalizer cutting like 430 and boosting a little bit 137. More like focused sound, right? And then basic reverb pretty much to create this sort of tail to the sound, right? So we've finished with the first one. Let's go and review its copy. The main difference is this automation of sync goes a little lower than previous one. So this is like higher pitch, and this is lower. That's it. No other differences here. And let's go to the second bass. So good. Let's bypass everything. Let's turn this on. Let's turn off sub, noise, and all the effects that are taking place here. Nothing impressive, right? We use modulator 1, LFO 1, to modulate FM from the second oscillator, which volume is 0. I've played a little bit with wavetables. This is one of the basic wavetables that comes with Serum. So not much big of a difference. I used asymmetric plus minus. I've pretty much randomly tweaked the position of everything to receive a nice sweet sound. Then I added band 24, which is a basic filter too. Played with cutoff to find a sweet spot and turned down mix just a little bit to around 94. So I don't cut the sound completely like this, but to make it sort of like this. That's big of a difference, right? Then I add some noise, because I'm going to distort the sound later on, and the noise is going to be useful to create additional texture. I use hyperdimension to create basic stereo for the sound. Then another reverb filter. We've pretty much set the settings randomly until it sounds great. That's nice. Sounds like a metal dubstep-y sound. Then an isometric distortion with the same LFO which going upwards at first and then turn down. Nice crunch. Then a multiband compressor, pretty much standard settings. Good. And EQ to cut lows and a little bit of mids at around 400. Yes, the difference is as follows. Then I add reverb. And as soon as I cut lows, I have to add them by enabling sub-oscillator with direct out, so no audio processing will affect this. So to receive just like pure sub-bass. Then bus section. First of all, equalizer, which cuts like mids at around 500 and 175, cuts unnecessary highs and boosts sub a little bit. That's the difference. Then a standard distortion. Let me see a standard distortion. Became so fat. Then an OTT with basic preset with just depth not 100% but 25 to pretty much squash the sound together. That's the difference. And then I used Tooth 2 to remove extra harshness of the sound. So this is how it sounds like. We can listen to frequencies that are actually being deleted by Sooth by pressing Delta here. So in this case, we will hear only the parts that are being removed. Okay, then I use a reverb that sounds like this. I use inbuilt small studio preset, vocal rich space, but the only difference that I made is I cut lows so it doesn't create like unnecessarily wobbling in lows because we're doing bass, right? And the next one is to just uh, remove our clipping with soft clipper so we don't go into red zone. And that's pretty much it. This is the result. Last thing that I want to say to you guys is if you want to download those presets for Serum, you can subscribe to my Patreon channel. Not only presets that I have for you there, but I have a sample pack consists of my drum loops, effects, bass lines that sound like this. So if you want to get this, just subscribe to my Patreon channel. This is all available there. So guys, there you have it. This is the end of this video. If you want to see more content like this, please make sure to leave a comment and a like under this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel to not miss out on future content. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in my next video. Peace.